Well, hello everyone, and welcome. It has been a while, truly, since I've been back in Zelda, or on stream at all, really. So let's see. Can't really go up here, I believe. No, we can't. We were traveling around with that. Wait, that one is. Yeah, now it's focused. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of motion control here. Yeah, but we were in here. What this is a little secret area, I believe. Not a secret area, but one of the stops. And there's a couple of secret areas you want to discover. No, I haven't. Hello, Demon. How are you doing? By the way, if you want, you can already see the new emote if you are subscribed to the channel, like a tier 1 subscriber. You can get a new channel emote. I'll put them in today. They're of course, let's say early access. I'm gonna get better ones eventually, but for now they're enough. Look. This is weird. Why am I using onto the core shot? So why is it always going down? Oh, come on. No. But yeah, we are pretty much back where we were. But no more. Oh. Ah. Okay, I gotta get back into the controls apparently. I have a feeling here. I'm gonna try to get that corrected here right now. Wait, but that one is entirely dead or something. Is that really dead? What's that controller doing? That one is working. This one is entirely dead. I'm having controller problems here. So this one is. I hope that's just discharged because that one doesn't seem to have any lights. And I hope that one is just discharged because those right sticks are the worst. I replaced both of those. This one is acting up right now. That's why I tried to replace it. Yeah. These things cost 80 bucks. Like up, it works really easily. Sideways, all cool. Down is really harder. And there's a lot of weird tech stuff in them. So it seems like I forgot this. Like the controller is clearly working. There was an update, so maybe they changed something. Maybe less. I think I know what we need to do. Wish me luck. I think the... Okay, no, that is clearly not the way to go. Or maybe it is the way to go. Like there's something over here, but how would we get there otherwise? There's clearly a way... There must be a way to go over here. Let's try it again. Oh! Okay, that does work. I think I know what we have to do, maybe. No. So there's certainly some way to get over here. Okay. So there was definitely ways to get over to that one. So if I can't activate anything further. Okay. Anyways, by the way, it sounds good, like in-game sound and everything. Again, first time I'm using not the first time, but one of the first times I'm using one of those setups. Does this thing move, by the way? No, it doesn't. How do I get to you? Oh, I know. I'm an idiot. We have a boat. Right, and that boat can change time. Let's just try the boat, but there's other things I missed up there, I believe. There is other things. So let's actually clear that out for now, as long as not many people are here. I hope you don't mind. By the way, you can also use the, if you aren't subscribed, you can use our channel points to unlock one random emote, and since only one of them has been approved, I have put in 3, but only one of them has approved, or has been approved. Bongo. That was a good idea. It's always the second one. It's always the second one that annoys me. Anyways. And we got a thing. No. I think I got maybe an idea. Maybe that thing can be grabbed. It was one of those flyy things. Okay, no. But maybe that would turn into one of those flying things I can dangle onto. But apparently not. I am moving this. Ah, this is just. Now we have the weird beeps. Okay, so there's no way to get down here from there. So it must be the ship, right? But there was one other thing here. But yeah, you can unlock emotes now on this channel. There, again, just kind of cropped out of what graphics I already had, because I'm not a great graphic designer, and I didn't want to wake up Victoria. Or bother her. Ah, those people. Okay. Am I gonna die here? I wanna die here. How do I get you? What was that? I'm confused at how you get those people. If anyone knows, you can backseat me, I just simply forgot. That did like nothing. What did I do there? Do I have to like... maybe... Okay. That was very effective. That's why you have those cacti that give you those. That makes sense. If I actually, you know, paid attention to the environment, the game designer would have told me, but I don't. Okay, so I think I actually got everything that was here. There was like a stone. I think I took that before. Yeah, exactly. So Devin just said the good thing on emotes is that they have such a small resolution that you can get away with just cutting stuff out. Exactly. Otherwise I would have like AI upscaled them, because that's what I usually do with those. What does usually mean I did that before on certain things. Yeah, and you know what? I'm actually just going to put it in chat because we can see it. And I find it funny. It's our little happy emote. That one got immediately automatically approved. The other ones didn't. And I can only hope that it was because the whole thing, like our little Black Star mascot thing, kind of looks like a boob for an algorithm, and I think that's why they need manual approval. For some reason that one didn't. It's the only thing I can like think about. Okay, ooh nice, that's the sea chart. The shipyard is at this location. Let me mark it for you with a whoop whoop. Oh, that's actually not a whoop whoop, that's a... The shipyard, that's like a little cross. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships. My ship was built there too. If you go through the shipyard, you might find some clues to the location of my ship. Okay, sail. Okay. Ah, okay, no, I can't actually get in here. So what is happening? How do I get there? There's one chest I can't get to. We will remember that. And by we, I will mean I absolutely depend on chat. No, I didn't want that. I said I absolutely depend on chat to remember that for me. Because I have the memory of a goldfish. Ah, that's my turbo. Sir, yes sir, we will remember. Nice. Because this is a technically 100% run. I don't know actually if I will try to finish it 100%. Hello Victoria, and do you see that 1 month subscriber star you have next to your name? That's cool, right? Also, do you see our new emotes? Well, you know them, but if you put them in, yeah, we'll spam them again in chat so you can see them. I don't wanna... Where are we going? I'm completely going the wrong way. I kind of want to explore this thing. I have markers, I can just put them down, right? Yeah, I just cut them out, so they're not that amazing. Because I couldn't open the Krita files in Photoshop for some reason. Ah yes, she's spamming them. And tier 2 and tier 3 are waiting for approvals, and just the other ones we have. Can I... No, I can't. I can't go here. For whatever reason, I can't go here. Okay, so we take that one away, we take that one away, and we put one here. And then there's a weird thing over there, I don't know. I can just download Krita, honestly. Can I get out? No, wait, I couldn't get out here. No. Can I eat something? It's gonna be over soon. Krita is amazing. The thing with Krita is, it's good if you draw, but I don't really draw. I just do like Photoshop, like manipulation things, and for that, Photoshop is kind of better. But Krita is pretty neat for anything that is not just video manipulation. Oh. Nice, we got it. Oh, that did go. I hope I don't have to shoot something moving with this. How about a bra raptor as a second emoji? Currently the second emoji is just our crying one from the announcement, but feel absolutely free to add own emojis here. You can just put the other ones to tier emojis. Like we have 6 slots, 3 regular ones, and the other one we can just... It's just like... We're just going to ignore those items, by the way. But, yeah. I think we can have up to 6 emojis. And that's a shipyard. Damn, that looks like a big dungeon. You don't see the second one. The second one is pending for approval. And you can only get it with PS2 subs anyways, which Prime subs are not. Yeah, so they were waiting for approvals. My theory is that because the one we have now was instantly automatically approved, the other ones weren't. And my theory is that they look like female mammals, secondary. I'm just gonna call them boobas. Yeah. I think the algorithm thought it was that because they're round, and that's why they need manual approval. We have arrived. This is the island where we used to make our ships. You'll find it, the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers live. Honestly, for some weird reason, it reminds me of that shipyard in Metro Exodus. And now I want to play Metro Exodus again, but I can't really stream it. Because I would only play the RTX only version, you know, that definitive graphics edition. But I don't think I can stream that. Oh, okay, the door is locked. But the entrance is closed. Looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. You might be able to get to the back door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side of it using a minecart. Is the new Metroid dropping this or next week? This week. A couple of people I know are... No, can I do this? Shout out. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Anyways, we need that command. We can build it into Nightbot if anyone wants to do. Victoria Churchill redeemed 10 push-ups. My friends, I am prepared. Wait a second. I will move the stuff out of the way. Don't worry. I have a workout surface here, just for the stream. It's on also for you know what? I should have a secondary like button thing. I'm gonna do this next time, like a push-up cam that just switches the game view and the other one around. That's what you get. I came prepared. Aha. I am totally not even dazzled with it. Oh, wait, hold up. Those are push-ups. What do you think were push-ups? It's hard to count if you can't hear me, right? We've been making sit-ups the whole time. We can add a 10 sit-ups button if you want. You should head to the station first. I wait there. How will he wait there? He's kind of dead, isn't he? Oh no, Lizalfos. Whole Blackster workout routine. I can literally physically not do a single push-up. You know what? There's a tool we can use. It's called, I think it's called like Stream Buddy or something. It has very easy setupable profiles for, especially for those, like for the channel points. So we could make a profile for me that has like the Boop the Nessie thing, because nobody else other than you can Boop Nessie. Only I have the one true Nessie with an I at the end. It's not a Y, it's an I at the end, of course. And then there is Yeah, then you can do like 1 push-up for you with a profile, and whenever I am in or someone who could do more, we could put like more push-ups in there. And they like all the button rewards change whoever's streaming, or depending who's streaming what game we could set up. Oh, to Zalfos. Okay. I will literally die here. Oh, I kind of forgot I need to. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay, I can search for heart pieces, yeah, but I don't need to. What I want is, no, not this. I'm completely out of this game. No, is that the button? Oh, it's the up button. That's also not what I want. Where can I equip the shield? Oh, it's here. Yeah, that's what I want. Chat will change it. Yeah, we can definitely put like 1 push-up for you. I mean, you can try. Okay, thank you. That's that then. Drop me right on top of them, that's gonna be... Okay. Oh wait, they have a ferry. True. I think they will just pull that too. Oh wait, no. They're not actually that hard to beat, I'm just bad at it. Oh, I got one of their little tail things. What if I... No, oh no, you just do push-ups on your knees instead of feet. Yeah. Push-ups on the knees are fine. I sometimes do them if I'm doing like a bigger workout. Like I try to do at least like 10 push-ups a day. That's like a good thing to do. Ah. Hey, that is my seat. Nobody sits there yet under my seat but me. Got it? I'm going to. This station here was used by folks heading into the old mines. People still write the mine cards all over the place there. I'm probably supposed to tell you there's some safety information about using the cards posted on the wall over there. Look, great that we're starting at a new level, starting with the wall push-ups. You can do wall push-ups. Wall push-ups are very legit too. Card riding can be dangerous at times, so I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read. I mean, there's a good app I'm sending you afterwards. I think with that, like Sia got into during the pandemic, got up to like 15 push-ups from like 0. I think maybe I'm making something up and she can't actually do that many, but I don't know. Card riding can be dangerous. Okay, there's safety information. It's cool. Let's read them. Approach the card and press A to get in. Lean your body to balance the weight of the card as you approach it. Move. Fast press B to slow down. Full speed ahead. Deja vu. I have been in this space before. Yeah, swag. Oh, Jesus. Damn, did you see those anime stripes? No, go down. No. Damn. Anime stripes. Ooh, kawaii. I don't know what I'm saying. This is intense. No, full speed ahead. Can we do this? Let's get out. What is here? I have no idea what's here. Where's the train drifting music? Train drifts. Oh, it's actually the end. I couldn't go further. We will send you some helium to help. What? Why helium? Oh, to make it lighter. That's fair. I'm making myself vegan nuggies. Wish me luck. Make me some vegan nuggies. Actually, I just bought vegan nuggies. Nope. Stay! like my ex-girlfriend. Just didn't stay in my life when I tried to get them with the net. Don't quote me on that. That was a comedic thing. No, 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 no. No. We're not doing this, facehuggers. So, okay, there's a line back down it. No, more of the one thing. They're like hat crabs. Oh, I saw you made some dumplings in the group chat. They looked delish, though. They look pretty good overall. Very nice success. I did learn to make baozi, the Chinese dumplings. I don't know if my intonation is still correct. I haven't done Chinese in a while, but I learned them from a cook, and it was not just any cook, it was the cook of the German embassy in China, or ex-cook of that. It was pretty neat. Kind of forgot how you do it. I think I maybe still know it. I have some video material somewhere on my hard drive. Now we have music again. But yeah, that was a nice experience. Oh. Ah, I think I can like... Ah, nice. I thought I had like to shoot something. So let's not die here. Oh, damn, Link is like, jumping down there. But what was in the dumplings? Dumplings are hard, yeah. I can only recommend getting like genuine Chinese supplies for them, they're good. And we're like almost jumping down here. That's crazy stuff. Is this like a loop-to-loop? No. But there was maybe a loop-to-loop in here. That's close. Okay, now we fell off. I don't know why it didn't look that extreme. Oh, we have to do it all again. Okay. Yeah, the rapper things are hard. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, they have such a great variety. It's amazing. Also, here you can see a really cool tutorial design again. Normally we go just to this side and there's like no punishment, however often we do. And here we get the first punishment after it's shown us once. It's a bit like less than I'd expect. I normally expect Nintendo to have like twice those like fail without repercussion things. I guess such early a restart is not really a problem. Oh, that's why they are. So yeah, really nice. Finally, game design lesson, which you don't hear me repeat like every time I play this game because there's like nothing else I can talk about. I'm not a game designer. But you know what I found out about? There's a PHP script we should definitely install on our Blackstar web thing, with which we can do our own custom URL shorteners here, like URL shortening websites. It's pretty neat. Which I like. I love that they put like free seeds in here because definitely people would vomit from this thing. Yeah, there's a trick how you do them. You kind of press them like this, I think, kind of like in between here, and then you get like a good. You kind of twist them outwards. Like this is hard to do. I mean, yeah, That would be pretty cool, right? Even like having an URL show now, like .blackstar.com. I don't think we can get the URL bs.de. I think that's pretty expensive. But like Blackstar, maybe. Maybe not even Blackstar, Blackstar Gaming, maybe. I have so many URLs I buy. It's crazy. I like URLs. Yeah, they're fun. You can do lots of simple stuff with them. Master, we have arrived at the Shipyard Construction Bay. That's pretty freaking cool though. With the passing of many years, the structure has filled with sand. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the ship. But I kind of need to compare my voices of this to the very early things someday. They must be so wildly out of like sync. At the end of this month, rail cars will be out of operation for a full day with tract inspection. Well, the tract is being inspected full. Only you can warn your co-workers early enough to avoid pirate attacks. Fair, funny. Would be even funnier if I were emulating this game, right? Which I'm, by the way, not. Switch emulation is not very far in, even though I would love to try it on a Steam Deck when I finally get mine in. Working a couple months, I'm so hyped after they showed me the teardown. Oh, that thing looks so cool. I hope the plans for my ship are completed soon. Why would you put that big on the freaking billboard? Damn, work would be so much more fun with pirate decks, right? Even though kind of sad, because you can definitely work somewhere in life where there's pirate attacks. It's just called being like a sailor. There's like a shit ton of real life pirate attacks. Like my mom recently went sailing in the Mediterranean Sea, and she wasn't attacked by pirates. Of course, I don't think there are any in there. But what I want to say is she met someone who, or like she was sailing with someone who recently, or not recently, actually a couple of years back, sailed the world a couple times, and they kind of had to stop like 10 years ago or something because the pirate attacks were getting more and more, and at some point the pirates just started having assault rifles, which, you know, used to be able to just get pans out, and that's crazy. If you have a big higher ship and they come like in their small dinghy boats, they try to climb up, you'd use like any silverware you had to like just crush their fingers as hard as at all possible to get rid of them. And now they just kind of shoot you. It's pretty gnarly. What is this? Oh Jesus, what the heck? But did we just not fight this? Wasn't that an end boss like 10 minutes, like... Wasn't that an end boss like... Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, open up. Focusing on one side here. Ah, gotcha. Come on. Yeah, nice. I think this one doesn't have stages though. Pretty scary though, nonetheless. Ah, come on, let's see that. I hate that scorpion. Hey, hello Reggie Rubenstein, if that pronounced right. Yeah, those things are kind of annoying. Welcome to the stream. Nope. Gotcha. Come on, attack me with your thing. Ah, I think I need that one for it. Oh no, now I need... Ah! Still hates that you can't really... I will explain that after the fight. Oh. Okay. Oh. But that was a lot. How did you get those again? Oh. I don't actually have to get that thing on the backside. I forgot. I just need to punch you in the nose. Oh, actually, how many eyes you have? It's kind of weird that I said nose and not eye. Like, there's that many eyes. Also, from an evolution standpoint, like that eye makes sense, you know? Now it's calm in my head. But from an evolutionary standpoint, the eyes in the center, that kind of makes sense. It's only one eye, so no 3D movement. But having a secondary eye in its claws? It's like such a weird way. A really bad way. Like D tier in the evolution. Like tier list, max. Those things. Yeah. Probably only why they survive in like dungeons. That's like the only thing where they have no natural predators. And don't need glasses because everything is in a room.
Master, it would appear that in the many years this factory went unused, monsters have moved in and built a nest.
I noticed. You're fast as always.
I now estimate that the chance of finding a clue in the sand here as to the ship's location is extremely low.
The answer to glasses, eyes on your hands. That's a good idea, but wouldn't they smash? Like, maybe that's what it's trying to do. Maybe it's using the shipyard to make like eyes, like eyeglass, glass. English is hard. Eyeglasses, just normal glasses, right? I think that's like a funny meme with the Zelda Scorpion boss where its glasses like this. Or like this, you know those memes. Would it wear a thing like this or like this? No. Yeah, I'm fun at parties. It knows it's not natural, it wanted to kill you. Fair, but maybe I did invade its space. Now I feel bad. This is not how Steve Irwin would have liked me to handle this. And this is basically Australia, right? This is like sand and sea at the same time. This is 100% like Australia. Okay, so we got nothing, right? So my ship wasn't there. Then there is only one place left for us to look for clues. This could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole my ship. Let's go, my dude. Anchors away. But it's actually written A-W-E-I-G-H. And is that like a really clever combination of away, like away from me, and wait? I'm not a native English speaker, by the way. Like, if anyone's Reggie, if you're wondering. But yeah. Victoria says, love the voice acting, by the way. Lol. Thank you. I'm doing my best there. This is pretty scary. The pirate captain is a mechanical maniac. He's got no shortage of evil underlings too. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again, but if we want to make the ship back, if we want to take the ship back, then we have no choice. Okay, we got the pirate stronghold marked. It's up there. That's what this is. Oh, damn. There was a pirate stronghold in a lot of Zelda games, right? I think in Wind Waker HD there was one too. Tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts and let's get going. I don't know. I don't know what I have instead of bolts. Screws, probably. Fun fact, I actually have screws as a part of my body. I am technically a cyborg. I have screws in my body. And no, it's not a hip replacement. I'm not that old. I do appreciate it. I should straighten up. Oh, what are you? No. I'm going to the pirate fortress. That's safer than whatever shark that is. I'm no longer Steve Irwin. Yeah. I just wanted to say something. Oh yeah, what I remember what I wanted to say. I want to say the days of my shitty IKEA chair are probably numbered. I have like, actually that chair is not shitty. It's like an older model of IKEA chair, which names I forgot. Pretty great chair, honestly, but I kind of forgot to buy the headrest for it. And now I can't, because it's discontinued. I'll continue in the chair in a while. This is easily as scary as I thought it would be. But it would, if you think about it, they should all be dead. Bzz. Like my comrades. Oh no, my existential crisis is sinking in. Bzz. Clearing memory. Bzz. The only reason I am up and about like this is because of that time shift stone and the boat. So I have nothing to worry about. It could fail at any time and plunge me back into eternal slumber. Oh no. I feel better now, Link. And so it's time for you to go look for my ship. Bzz. Lol, which bone did you break? I did not break a bone. Well, I did break bones before, but not anyone that cost me a screw. That was actually a intentional surgery because I am fucked by evolution in so many ways. Oh, you rascal! You got in the way of my cicadas. They are rare. No, I have a... What do you call them? If your feet is not like that, but like that. Plattfuß in German. I have no idea what they're called in English, but probably not that. So what kind of cool entrance is that? That looks like the Jedi temple. Pretty cool shit. A flatfoot maybe. Maybe it's a flatfoot. Oily edgy Oily edgy McEdgy. What are you on about? Are you? Do you cook your McNuggets that are not real McNuggets in edgy olive oil? What is? Oh, okay, that's sinking sand. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that again. But I got that. Worth it. Is it Oaky Edge, McEdge Edge? Okay, I thought you were like... Wait, why Edge? What did I say? I already forgot what I said that could be edgy. That seems interesting. That seems not very interesting. Oh! Oh, the entire fucked by evolution thing. Also, hello Flo. Hey, how are you doing? But I am fucked by evolution as like... In general, I have a flat foot, which is so bad that even after surgery I actually found out a couple of only days ago that it didn't go as good as I planned. It was 10 years ago and didn't improve as much as I hoped for. I shouldn't probably tell you this much about my medical records, but I have ADHD, which is, you know, you should absolutely notice this if you know me. Oh, no, you didn't. I wonder what happened if I let them form up into Megos. Anyways, yeah. Holy fuck, I just had one of the most cringy ads unlocked. Do we actually still have ads? I thought I disabled them. I think Twitch is like... I need to check, but I think we actually can't disable Twitch ads in front of the videos as soon as we're affiliate. And even before that, I think Twitch just sometimes plays ads even though we are not affiliate and don't get any money from it. Yeah, I think I disabled them, I believe, but maybe not enough. I will check later. No, we still have ads. I had one last stream. Yeah, I had one too, but I kind of disabled them. I tried. Maybe you really can't disable them. But yeah, we found a secret entrance. Okay, so what is this? Oh, this is a pirate stronghold. These things don't look nice. Don't want to go through there. Okay, do a backflip out of me while I'm doing a back... Actually, didn't do a flip.
Master, please take a look. This device looks like it's meant to hold a time shift stone, but there's not one currently installed. There's a 95% chance that it is the same type of device as the ones we encountered in Lanairu mine. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in the facility as a kind of power source.
Why the frick would you use time anomaly stones as a power source? That seems like highly some Krombacher refreshment market towards young people, so you had lots of young language used completely weirdly. Who the fuck knows Twitch got hacked? Oh yeah, Twitch got hacked. We don't talk about this. But yeah, everyone change your password, please. Oh no. Actually. Oh. Okay, that's just like I'm not skilled enough of a controller to do this. I am wondering how I wanna play play complex Steam games on a controller at some day. Are they like kind of giving me their tongue? That's like very weird. Well, I mean, time anomaly stone itself sounds dangerous, but so does uranium and CO2 emissions. You know what? Yeah, why am I even asking? Uranium is not dangerous though. Well, it's kind of dangerous. We had some in school, that was fun. It was kind of like before my A-level tests in biology, I could like chill out in my how do I get you? I think those would be good. Oh, yeah, those actually. I kind of chilled in the old science back room, and we saw that there was uranium in like a little box. I think there's like a tiny bit, and it's not actually that, you know, that dangerous if you take care of it. And we get hit with a lot of freaking radiation every day. Like there is a lot of radiation barreling down from the thing above us. Like if you go hiking, you get like high enough. Even if you don't go that high, if you just stay in higher latitudes, like and go hiking, there can be a lot of radiation you accidentally get. Not to mention the freaking flying. Like holding a bit of vial of uranium is not that dangerous. Like if it's not enriched or anything, for a short time, definitely not.
Master, please take a look.
I wouldn't recommend doing it anyways.
This object is called a time shift orb. I conjecture that unlike the time shift stone we've seen, this device was designed to be carried around and stored in different locations.
Oh, nice. So we go micromanage it. Neat. I love that. Yeah. There's really a lot of people. You know what? I know that's just a texture shifting effect here, but I'm still pretty impressed with it. Like I like that kind of effect. There's one of those things where I know it's probably not that crazy hard to do, but I'd still kind of wouldn't immediately know how to do it. I'm not very deep into game development right now, which is not bad because I should be more into that stuff. Oh, okay. Can't do anything down here with it. Okay, I can't go back with it. Radiation's freaking wild. It's not that wild. Flo said, "Oh yes, I recently read an article about cosmic vapor and radiation that flipped a bit in a voting machine on one of the candidates. Had like 4,096 more votes than she was supposed to have." That was great. Yeah. And wait until you hear about what's it called? Sorting algorithms based on bit flips by solar radiation. Oh, that was a very bad idea to actually do. You can't leave. I actually have to like consider what I'm doing with those. Nah, come on. You can hit me anyways. But I hit your electrified sword. Again. What? How? I did not do this! Come on, put it sideways again. Just put it sideways again. Yeah, thank you. good. So I embarrass myself more. I am good at video games. I mean, it was this incredibly small piece. Essentially just makes the guy actually click a bit before being still. Yeah, exactly. Also, we were cool. We didn't call him Geigerzähler. We called him Geiger Müllerzähler. Oh! It's one of those things. No! Yeah, Geiger cameras are cool. I like them. Generally cool stuff. Alright, it was a censored word, if you guys are interested as well. Censored word. Oh, it's links. Links are censored. I got 100 rupees, that's nice. How much can we actually... I always forget how many I can store. There's our rupee. So 1,400, that's good. I think we have the biggest one there is, but I'm not sure. But that's certainly cool. I take that. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so there's... Ah, we might have to throw them with us because we can't jump. That's a pretty cool idea. Can actually jump with those. Well, that's nice. Oops. And whoopsie doozy. We're go. Okay, there's nothing I can do there. There's nothing I can do here. Or like a roller through. Okay, I can't. But I guess we have to go through here because otherwise we can't. Ah! Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, nice little cool puzzle here. And more water because nobody's putting the hydrate money in to do it illegally. But speaking of, I'm finally, probably, maybe, going to test sit some proper ergonomic chairs in a couple of days. Maybe on a weekend, maybe next week. To get away from this thing, because it doesn't have a rat rest and IKEA doesn't produce this chair anymore. And yeah, a good office chair. I considered going for a gaming chair, but then I read about gaming chairs. Like, all gaming chairs are so bad. Like, all of them. Like, all the gaming chairs. Oops. Like, guys, don't buy game chairs. Well tested. Yeah, there's like an office house. I would tease. Not your Victoria. I mean, this thing here. There's like office, like, I don't know, maybe also like lifestyle shops you can go and test it. Really, why are they bad? So the thing is with racing, like with gaming chairs, they're like racing chairs. You know, they look like racing chairs. They have those side swivel pieces, and well, they're pretty much flat chairs. If you look at them, they have like a flat base and a flat back. And they try to put a lot of ergonomics in there, but basically they're all made in like 1 or 2 Chinese factories, pretty much, like almost all of them. And even the good ones, the best ones I've seen are from a company called Secret Labs, and I wanted to like get one of theirs, and they're like $500, and I was like, okay, you know what, maybe if it's good for my back. And all the reviews I watched online were like, or most of them were like, yeah, this stuff is good. This is very good, it's very nice, very ergonomic, right? And then all of them got them either for free and didn't test them long, or they got outright sponsored. And I gotta say, now that I watched another video and some couple of guides that pointed out how like those very stiff seats and how they look stiff and how they work make no sense to have since they pretty much they're racing seats. Why would you need a racing seat for sitting at home? They're made for like to be durable and protect you if you are subjected to high G-forces in a racing car. That's why they have those side pieces, so you don't swivel around if you have poor high Gs. And good office chairs are actually designed to support your back properly. So, and they're literally all just marketing. You can buy, if you look at any brand, you can probably find them on AliExpress, and if not on AliExpress, on Alibaba. Can't pick them up because you need like 100 orders minimum on most Alibaba shit. But yeah, gaming chairs are not good, which is a shame because hot fucking damn. Sorry, pardon my French here. Good ergonomic office chairs are really outrageously expensive. Like I'm talking about, like, embarrassing to say it, but very, like, you can get cheaper, but all of them are very expensive. And I'm currently trying to test a couple I like, probably in the mid to high range, and try to do what everyone online recommends, and that is just finding them online for like cheaper, like used, because offices buy them in like a lot, and then some offices like to change it up every couple weeks, I guess. Not weeks, months or years actually more. And you can get them like for not wholesale, but you know, a bit cheaper. It's harder here in Germany because we don't have Craigslist, and apparently not a lot of people really sell their used stuff here that much, especially not many businesses. I'm getting a conference chair like my dad brought from his company, but those are not very ergonomic. They're like the ones you can kind of sit in into a conference. I made myself like an absolute death trap. But I survived that. And yeah. But what I checked is like all of the really good companies, even if you buy them new, you can actually get them for you can test sit them for 14 days. So I might actually do that, like kind of try to fork out the money and with my parents up, and I kind of try to test them and then maybe set them back if I can't test them in store. And all of good brand ones have like 12 to 15 years of warranty. And with 12 to 15 years of warranty, something that costs €1,000 is a lot more justifiable, or even just 500. 500 is a lot already for a chair. Like I'm going for the very, I think the most expensive ones I kind of saw were 1,500. That's way out of my league. But I don't know, maybe like 500, 800 for 15 years warranty. Maybe, but I'll just test them for now. I have no idea how I will afford them. I don't have that much money right now. Way too much for a Christmas present. I actually want to. I want to be like, I want a good Christmas present and maybe a good chair because my back hurts. But then I kind of fell down into the rabbit hole that is good chairs. So yeah, if you find a good office chair and somebody offers you to sell them for cheap, definitely go for it. That happens. Like you can get them for. You can get a €1,500 office chair for 300. Apparently in America that happens quite often on like, what's it called, on Craigslist. That's why I'm considering them, like looking for eBay and shit. But it's so crazy. Oh, okay, that's still locked. And yeah, I could buy them after I go for the whole stream thing, like you know what I mean, making it official business. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't talk about all that on the stream. I'm like alienating viewers because I'm talking about I'm being a streamer talking about freaking €1,000 chairs. Crazy. But yeah, I'm not intending to buy them for that much. They can be had for like 300, which I think is a reasonable price for something that reasonably, I think people like report them to last like 30 years at some point, which is pretty freaking great. Like 30 years. Pretty neat shit, gotta say. Okay, I think we kind of got to move this over here a bit. Like 30 years like the max, you know. But still, for a product with like in this economy, you know, in this time where everything is like companies are fighting hardcore to go against right to repair. That's crazy. God, have you seen the new Apple teardowns? The new Apple, I think, iPhone, whatever, 13, I think it is, teardowns. Okay, my dudes. Yeah, no. Have you seen those? They are crazy. Like, there's nothing to repair there. There's like, they shut off the whole... Like, I'm not an Apple cultist at all. Like, I hate Apple for exactly the reason I'm gonna tell you but the new iPad, you cannot repair the screen. At a new iPhone, you cannot repair the screen with. Because if you replace the screen, like every part basically is serialized, has a serial number, and they communicate and check if they're real. Even if you get legit cards, but the phone is not put back in the order that's supposed to, and like with internal tools from Apple, they pretty much shut off. Like your camera's shutting off, and it's not even being shut off in like a good way. It's shut off in a really, really devious way. If you replace like the camera or like the front camera or the sensor or the screen, you can't use Face ID anymore, like Face Unlock, and it's for Apple. I think it's also payment and stuff. And you can, like the camera app also doesn't really work, but it doesn't just really work. It becomes really slow and really glitchy. And the general consensus with like right to repair people is that, or generally reviewers, is that they made it intentionally look glitchy. They didn't just shut off, they made it intentionally look glitchy to tell anyone who gets it repaired at like a secondary repair place that, yeah, that's what happens when you get your Apple stuff repaired by someone who's not the Apple store. Get it to us, you pay like 5,000, like 500 for a little crack in your screen. Give it to us because everyone else will just make it be glitchy. You know, that's just really scummy. They kind of want to, and I think that's reasonable what they've done before. They kind of want to pull out the rug on the independent repair shops, and I think that's really, really bad. Because I repair my own phones. I have like this thing, 2x screen replacement. There's like a lot less screws in there than there were. I forgot to put a couple of screws in there when replacing my screen. Still works, still great. Complete custom Android version and shit. Really cool stuff.
A report, Master. The power of the time shift orb appears to have caused a change in the structure. I recommend going outside for further assess the situation.
Who needs those screws in there? There's like 6 screws in there because, you know, my phone, I think you know. There's like, I can move it. Like I have, if you see it like this, I can, to unlock my camera, to unthing my camera, I have like this method, and 6 screws hold it. And I kind of destroyed one of the screws when I repaired it, and then I had to freaking put a drill to it and drill a tiny screw in my phone. Yeah, I actually used a drill for that. It was a hand drill. I didn't use a motorized one, but I had to actually drill open a screw, tiny screw in my phone. That was freaking scary, but it worked. And now there's like 5 working screws in there, and they hold it pretty good. But what I want to say to anyone who's listening to this or watching on video on demand or anything else, if you go for a custom screen, if you go for a custom, like if you replace your screen or anything, get OEM, like original something manufacturer. It's called, just Google OEM. And those screens, especially good, like OLED screens like newer phones have, yeah, they can run you $150 for replacement screens. But you should get those. I tried those cheap knockoff screens I bought on eBay, and they will not work as well. That's like not intended by the developers. It's just that they're shite and they look shite, and they cost $100. Still, there's like only one or two. Like for some phones you can't even get them. I guess for Samsung it's probably easier, but for my Xiaomi phone, there's one manufacturer who still sells them, and probably not for long. They will not manufacture one company who buys the leftover stock because the phone is not manufactured anymore and sells it. And it's like hard to get, but do pay those extra money for the original parts if you can get them somehow. It's way better.
I have information to report, Master. Please take a look. There's 60% probability that these masts and these sails are from the ship that protects Nyra's reign. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nyra's reign. Oh, crazy. We wanna go here. Inside this, right? Do we maybe not? I will all go inside it. Oh, that's cool though. But Devon Road, one of my older phones, I peeled off the colored foil of the back and put back the glass. It looked pretty cool to have a clear phone. It was pretty nice. I didn't know you could do that. But you can't do it with my phone for sure, because my phone is ceramic. Like ceramic backed phones, honestly, absolutely amazing. I had this phone fly out of my pocket on tarmac, like blacktop, so often, not so often, but a couple times really badly, and only the plastic side parts or like metal side parts and the screen got scratched. The ceramic back part is so hard, nothing. Like there's of course a protection thing around it, but the ceramic back part, absolutely amazing. It is an absolute fingerprint magnet, but that thing is genuinely legit, not gonna break. Can recommend that. Oh, at phones, and there's nothing else to talk. Like, if anyone wants to talk about something else, please go ahead. But while we are... Oh, okay, so that's where that goes. While we were talking about phones, and... How did I miss that? I'm an idiot. I talk too much. But, yeah. While we were talking about phones and way too expensive stuffs I really want, but probably I'm not going to get. I really... has anyone seen the Samsung Fold Z3? Like the new folding phone that has, like, you can open up and it's basically... Where's the second phone? Here. Like, it's basically... This is the phone, and then you can, like, open up and it has two more screens inside. And you have, like, mini tablet. And honestly, if it weren't 1,600 or 1,200 bucks, I would get that in a heartbeat. No way. Because honestly, I don't need a tablet. I have a laptop for most things, but sometimes you do need to write stuff on the go, and you can't really write on a normal phone that well, but with a bigger half tablet screen on it. I mean, it's not good for anything but games, and like using it as a half tablet, and that would be amazing. They're not flip phones. They're like there's the Z Flip 3, which is like a normal phone, but it kind of tucks in like this, like the old flip phones. But I meant the one that like folds up, which is like the Flip 3 is also cool. But I really like this like half tablet approach, because I think I would be 100% the perfect user for that. It's way too expensive for that, does that. But being able to open a lecture on the go, like next to my normal lecture on my laptop or something in university or anywhere else, and then just be
able to take those nodes I actually need to like draw in. It doesn't happen often, and it doesn't warrant taking a Wacom display, like not display, a Wacom drawing tablet with to university. But sometimes you need to draw, and having that on your phone is pretty well. It's pretty cool. Honestly, great phone. I'm probably not going for the Z3, but maybe for Z4 or whatever Chinese copycat does it well the first time, because all Chinese flip phones, folding phones we have these days are pretty bad, if there are any. Like even the Samsung ones are not that crazy good now. They kind of crack a bit, like the older ones, the Z ones, too, I think, did. I don't know the other one. Anyways, how are we going to search this whole huge sea room? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me. Bzz, so get cracking, Zeep. What a guy. How are we gonna do this? You do it, right? That's how it must feel to be a manager. I'm joking. And you probably do a lot of work. There's a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view, beep, but if we crack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it. 23 says, I'm still happy with my Samsung S7 and I want to replace the battery at some point, otherwise it works like a charm. You know what? All the power to you. I was like that. And it was like that. I was using like $100 phones I got from what's it called, a Black Friday for a long time, but they just kind of started to break too often. And instead of going for a mid-range phone and using that longer, which I probably should have done, I kind of come on. I swamped out once. You know what? Yeah. I swamped out the money once and bought like one of those novelty phones at the time. It had the biggest screen ratio any any phone could have at the time on the market, and it has this absolute awesome flip feature I still love. And I still adore this phone. I will use it for a longer while. But now I kind of like novelty phones. Like cool flipping mechanisms, anything. I totally get that. Oh. Can I actually look somewhere else? Okay, it's over there. Nice. Yeah. You know what? I usually do that too. Like, I'm not gonna replace my phone soon, but I would like to get that freaking Samsung. If I got it for free, I would take it. Of course, I would take it. Like if it was $500 maybe, and also probably not because I don't see a reason yet. But it was like $200, I'd get it. Good stuff, like good phone. And of course, any phone must be able to hold, like be able to reasonably play Bloons Tower Defense 6 or 5. 5 is also good. Up to like level 100. That's my reasonable thing. Because my S4 Mini I had for a long while kind of crapped out at level 80. And I didn't get rid of it that way. I got rid of it because I was taking a day off from Fallout. I actually took a day off for oh, it's moving. Oh, it's a ship probably. But I took a day off from school literally to play Fallout 4 when it released. And yeah, I put my phone on my second table, which I had at the time, trying to get it to install the Pip-Boy app. They had to like use a Pip-Boy at the same time, and I kind of took it. It fell out of my hand. I did like a comically whoosh, 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 trying to catch it, and I didn't. And it fell to the floor and was absolutely 100% dead. And I could probably change it now, like could have probably fixed it by now, but I don't think I have it anymore. And Too Afraid says, excellent taste in mobile games. Yeah, Bloons is amazing. I might actually buy it someday and stream it because there's a Bloons Twitch mod. There is. Oh. Did you see this? Whoop, whoop. That's my ship. We must pursue and keep pounding it with the cannon. Oh, I've got to pound it all right. Ah, now we got it. Ah, nice. We destroyed its invisibility stuff. Can spectators choose which balloons to spawn? Is there even more Twitch integration to it? I don't know, I'll check. Wait. Blooms, Twitch mod. It's pretty new. It came out this year in the 2020 Twitch chat, like Twitch channel point hackathon. I don't actually know. Let me see. It's over there. Wait. Okay, so what they can do is like effects like halving the player's in-game cash, lives, or selling random pieces of their defenses, which can cause major issues if the player is not paying close to attention. However, if they are, strategizing against their viewers becomes an interesting game of outwitting each other by employing new and usually not so misused strategies and making the best out of the game. Have fun with the dungeon. Are you leaving? Oh, you have to go to bed. Maybe get a work call later tonight. Okay, yeah, definitely. Have a good night. Okay, so we can't go up here. This is a ship. I didn't really. Yeah, it's a big ship. Good stuff. We can go in here. You know what that reminds me of? For some weird reason, because it's so empty in the top here. There's going to be some enemies later, but anyone played? There was an old Minecraft mod, which was it wasn't Feed the Beast. It was in Hexit. Where there was like a big ship could spawn. I forgot the name of the mod, which is a shame because I pride myself to be an expert Minecraft modder, but who knows. I think it's like not the ruins mod. It was something else. It was most structures maybe. It was one of those. I know. Well, I know who made it. It was Atomic Striker who made it. Let me see. Atomic Striker, and he has a website. Does he have a? He has a GitHub. He used to have a website. He has a GitHub. Let's check. Repositories, Minecraft mods, film mobs, battle towers. But maybe it was the ruins mod. I think that was maybe it. Who knows? I haven't played Minecraft in a while. That might change soon. Ominous hint. Water is good stuff. I can heavily recommend water. I feel like it's a desert in here. And my PC is not even doing that much work. It's like doing almost nothing. It's encoding on one little NVENC core on the graphics card, and it's that much. And it's doing voice cleaning on one little tensor core on the graphics card and nothing else. My Switch is getting fairly warm over here. That's probably struggling a lot. But yeah, speaking of right to repair, guys, have you seen the Steam Deck teardown I posted? I think I posted in the group. Or for anyone who isn't in the group and watching right now, have you seen the Steam Deck teardown? It's on the Valve channel. It's pretty fun. Like, really nice. What they pretty much do is they tell you to not disassemble the Steam Deck, like the new console they're going to release soon. But then they show you exactly how to disassemble it. And telling you at the end, which was really funny, if you followed all those steps correctly, you should have done none of the following anyways. Which I found funny. because it was kind of really out of place style-wise from like a corporate channel. You know, Steam, they do everything different. Or Valve, actually. Awesome, mate. Someday I want to at least visit their offices. I think they still do office tours sometimes. I mean, if you're not interested in the Steam Deck at all, it's not interested, but it's pretty cool. For a handheld that are like normally really tightly packed and suffer from the same problems that a lot of like mobile phones suffer from, that they are hard to repair, especially Nintendo stuff. They are so well and modularly built. Like everything is custom little whatchamacallit, custom little boards or daughter boards. And even though both thumbsticks sit on custom boards, you can immediately remove by just unscrewing it. Like you unscrew the back and you can immediately remove the or change the controller, which is amazing because all modern consoles, or most modern consoles like the Switch, suffer from bad controllers and bad control sticks. And this one is still not working. I had this replaced a short while ago. It's freaking warm. Why is it so warm? That's not good. Oh, the consoles one, maybe that. I thought maybe the battery outside was bursting. That would be freaking amazing bad. The thing is, Nintendo doesn't even replace their controllers for free like Steam does. Like you charge you like $15 plus 15 shipping. Replacing my, like, and it's even, you have to kind of do this because buying a new one is $80. Oh yeah, okay, you never get a console yet. You know what, that's kind of why I got the Steam Deck. I pre-ordered, I still haven't got it. And why the more I see of it, I get more intrigued and will probably actually sell my Switch and get the Steam Deck instead. Because, oh Jesus. Because I absolutely hate, not hate, but I'm not a fan of Nintendo's lineups other than like Breath of the Wild, you know, and this Zelda. Metroid I don't care about. Mario Odyssey was good, but Mario Party I don't really care about. It's fun, but not enough for me to own a console. I bought Splatoon 2, never played it. I played once. I bought ARMS, never played it. Project Octopath Traveler, it looked interesting, and I think I can play it on the PC now. Like most games, they don't. Mario Kart maybe, but I can play Mario Kart 8 on CMO emulator really well. And Switch emulation is coming quite a long way recently. It's like apparently really well emulatable. And yeah, I might be actually able to play Switch games on the Steam Deck.
Master, please look. This large door here is sealed shut.
Oh, I think we need time stones, but I kind of forgot to ask you. We save, we'll just save again. 2 of 3 said, honestly the Switch is the only real, oh yeah, I said that before. I can really recommend Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle, definitely one of my surprises on Switch. You know what, I may be able to, but on the other hand, it doesn't look that promising. And there's so many games on my list and so many games I want to play, and I have no time anyways. So I really only focus on the games I really want to play. But, you know, there's a couple of VR games here and there. Now Zelda, I want to finally finish Zelda. And you know, my sister just got, or is getting her Switch OLED soon for her birthday at the end of the month. So I'll always have a place to like get Nintendo games to play them. She has a lot more than, like, there's a lot of games on my Switch because she usually has my Switch. I pretty much never have my Switch. She plays all the games. Like, that was one of them. Honestly, the Switch is fun and I had some cool times with it, but I absolutely gotta say the Switch was one of the worst purchases for me. Personally, it's a great console. But with the Steam Deck, I got all my cool Steam games for the same form factor, which is exactly what I wanted. Like, the Switch was I hoped to be a game where I could play cool games, a console where I could play cool games, and yeah, a lot of them are cool, but they're not mostly what I play, and not where my library is. And then yeah, I never used it and gave it. My sister pretty much used it for the entire 2 last years. When, I didn't do streams with it, and then at the end, the Steam Deck came out, like, and you don't have to pay it right now, so I just pre-ordered it without thinking and thought like, yeah, I'm gonna just not really order it if it doesn't work. And now I kind of joined the Steam Deck subreddit and joined a couple of discussions, and it looks so freaking amazing, and it's exactly what I wanted the Switch to be. Exactly, all my library, all the games I actually care about. I'm a bit of a mainstream game player sometimes, and yeah, I would like. There's a lot of games I really like on my Steam library. I constantly play like all the Fallout games, Oxenfree. Okay, I did replay it on the Switch too, to be fair. Subnautica Below Zero I still need to finish, and I think since I'm starting work soon, Steam Deck for the times in between could be my go-to console. Like, actually take it along with me, play it on a day with my time to work. Okay, so to reset more things, it's really worth it referring to Rabbit's Kingdom Battle again, and XCOM gameplay plus Mario Charm and Rabbit's Kingdom. The thing is, I don't like XCOM. I played it. I played XCOM 2 in the Gamescom preview, and I didn't like it. It's not my type of gameplay. I'm not anything against it. And yeah, another comment by 2 of 3. But are there really that many PC games that you would and could play on the handheld console? The thing is, the could is Steam has said 100% of Steam games will be able to, or will be playable on launch of the Steam Deck at 30 FPS, 720p. I doubt that they will make that happen, but I think at least 95% of games will be playable. 100%, that's what I think. That thing is seriously strong, and 720p on a small screen on the Switch doesn't look bad. I have no problems with 720p on a small screen, and 720p is not half of 1080p. It's like, it's not quite a fourth, I think, but maybe, yeah. Well, you can. I feel you that you severely doubt it, but they are doing a lot of freaking things to make it work. Like, the developer things have gone out, like the developer versions have gone out, and yeah, what they do, well, what they show, like, developers are only allowed to show their own games or games they have permissions for, and what they did is they showed that most games run really, really well. Like, of course, a couple of indie games that should run, like Stardew Valley, should probably run anything, but they showed Cyberpunk running, not at 30 FPS, but like at 20, unoptimized as hell. Witcher 3 runs flawless. They showed a bunch of games I forgot. So this one is up. Why is that? Okay, so I need the one that shows up. So the one with the red on top. Why is the red on top? I'm confused. So they all show red from downstairs, right down. Oh no. I am confused here. But yeah, so they showed a lot, and Valve went ahead. The biggest thing that got the big, like, the SteamOS runs, the Steam Deck runs on SteamOS, right? And with that, you get problems because it's Linux. And they have their Proton layer, which is basically Vine on steroids, and works really well, and they are working on a new version of Vine, like that for the release. Can we see how many? Oh, we can see how many of them are colored. Right, so one is down, two is no, one is down, two is up, down, up, down, right. Okay. And yeah, the biggest limiting factor was like anti-cheat engines, like easy anti-cheat and stuff like that. And they got that. They talked to Epic with easy anti-cheat, and they talked to the other guys. I forgot who makes the other anti-cheat software. BattleEye, I forgot who made that. And they got it working. They're supposed to be enabled now. Like, game developers still need to enable that, but they're dedicated. Like, that thing is gonna be pretty good, I believe. Like, if not, I made a bad investment. I'll probably sell it again. I think they're like, if you doubt it, and like without telling you don't know what you're saying, because I'm pretty sure you know what you're saying in terms of computers, but there is a video by Low Spec Gamer on YouTube. He does like a guy who does like videos, or started it, where he did videos where he made like 100, 200 Euro PCs run games really well by changing config options and everything. Wait, could have used that. He kind of got into handhelds. Like, there's a couple of handhelds that are a bit worse than the Steam Deck in terms of quality, and they can already run a surprisingly large number of things, like integrated GPUs. I was really astounded when I found that channel, because he runs basically everything on integrated GPUs. Are crazy. You can run so many things on integrated graphics cards these days. Anything we can do here? No, we can't. So I'm an idiot. I just walk around weirdly because I talk too much and don't look where I need to go. But yeah, enough of a rant on weird hardware. Probably shouldn't buy it, but probably will if I get my Switch sold. Can't go there. Yeah, computing as always. Like, even if it doesn't work, it's a nice venture. You will buy it knowing you. Yeah, probably. That's kind of why I really wanted to get a job. Yeah. So there was only this thing. That's kind of what I wanted. Why I wanted a job until then, so I can actually afford it without, it being much of a problem. And without having to like immediately sell my Switch, because I kind of want. So guys, any idea where we need to go? I'm kind of a bit confused. But I will tell you. No, it's good. And it sounds honestly like a perfect device for a couple of people, especially if you think about it at LAN parties. You could probably run Gary's mod, everything. Are you planning to commit to full-time now? Will you do masters? But I will do part-time work and then definitely masters. I pretty much already signed up to the first free, masters curriculum things. Even though I'm technically still in my, Jesus Christ, like 9th bachelor semester. What is it? Maybe 9th. It's kind of bad. But I treat this as my first, this winter semester I treat as my first informal master semester. So guys, how do we do this? Any ideas? I don't think we can go up. 9. Oh, God damn it. Kids, if you're listening, don't do alcohol in university. Actually do, but don't do it like me. In the first, actually didn't do much alcohol. I just didn't really treat my ADHD anymore, and I kind of got bad in the first 2 semesters. Not much less partying would have probably solved. Anyways, And it's important to like explore the university life with Partisan. But what I can't explore is the rest of the dungeon. How do I do this? Is there like a hole here? No, there's just a bed bug. You know what I mean, Victoria. You know what I mean. You got me. I am so confused. Maybe I shouldn't have done so much alcohol. So there's a thing to go down here. What did we actually get in here? Right, well, what did we get in here? I completely missed what we got in here. Because I talked so much and didn't even think of it. There's nothing new there. Do I have to watch my own video? Oh, we got a key. That's what we got. We got a silver key. Maybe there's a way to go in there from the wall. I don't think we can leave entirely. This one might open from the other side. Well, I think I kind of did what you're trying to sell to people. I just feel like I have myself in a bullshit. Fair. Fair. I did have a pretty wild semester, honestly. But a lot of that came out of... like, ended up in not the best study performance. Which I really cannot recommend. I mean, at least universities are free here. Like, mostly. So I think we kind of need to go way back up. Try to get way back up. If that's at all possible here. I mean, honestly, I can probably still do a lot of stuff. Like, well, don't do it right now. Clubs are technically open, but you know, you all know. Oh, watch that. I can't get to you. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another door. Fair, so I can't get outside. Yeah, good balance, like everywhere in life, is probably the way to go here. When it concerns alcohol. No, you don't need alcohol. It does make having fun a lot easier sometimes. And you don't need a lot of it if you don't like a lot of it. I'm very moral here. This thing completely annoys. This looks like Mia is gonna come through the wall here. This looks like a horror game thing meant to lure you into a dead end and then have a monster burst out. I know what I'm talking about. If there's no silver freaking door here, I am. There's the door here. Cool. I will remind you of this shit next time. Don't do it. Or maybe do. I don't know. I'm inconsistent. But for any future employer listening here, I never did anything bad. I think never, obviously, partied at all. But like, whoever says that is obviously lying. I never once. I can maybe walk on those. But I can't walk on those. Okay. Guys. Those I can obviously hit with those. Must be a time stone somewhere. I am confused. And nobody's watching. What is it? Or maybe it's just a Twitch bug that nobody's watching anymore. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All cool. You're totally okay here. I'm definitely not a huge dumbass. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? An aforementioned horror room. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good at all. I like the music. Kinda like blues. I pressed the button for... You really can't do anything. You really can't parry this. Oh, now you can. I can't parry like this. Self-heals. Olaf is confused. There's a couple of other ways you can get him. Oh, yes we do. Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I love how he says like tip top. Nice. Did he just say like hot beam? I hope it's not hot beam. Oh no, it's broken. What's he gonna do now? Oh, we're so lucky that this thing is like... Oh damn, no, he got us. What? Okay, we can't. Well, I pressed the button! Oh, we got a ferry. We got a second leg. Or not. I am... worse than Dark Souls. I find it harder to parry this attack. I pressed the button again! Okay guys, we have a little... We do something cool here. Okay, doesn't work. Cool. My Twitch plug is working. I pressed the damn button, my dude! God, finally. Ah! This game is really still a little bit clumsy, I believe. Boss chest. Boss chest. Master, that synthetic life form, there's a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. True, we are not in the past. This is like actually a thing. I also need to quickly check a thing on my deck here. I'll change it later. Like, with the Twitch reset, a couple of my things broke. And we have a bow now. A couple of my, like, hotkeys broke.
Master, a report about the bow has just been obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar.
Yes, that is in fact the bow. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually read it. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I only have 2 health and didn't listen to what I was supposed to do. But I will be fine. I will never learn, but I will be fine. Yes, heal me. By the way, 2 of 3, do you play Minecraft in any capacity? Forgot to ask that, but do you play it? It's totally unrelated to anything I've planned for this channel. It would never occur to anyone that I would do that. Just unrelated, of course. Okay, so what do we do with a bow? I have had times in which I played a lot, but it's been good. That's good. Totally. It's only good that you're not currently burned out on it. Okay. It's a time stone. Yes. Oh, I think we should shoot it, right? First we have to shoot this thing, of course. What? Elves have played the most popular mod packs, Hex Attack and the Beast. 2-3 says, oh, that's very important for unrelated reasons that you like mod packs. Do I have some... If I let it sit, I have drift. Does that mean I have joystick drift again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's actually really no way I can do this. Okay. Fair, I guess. Well, I think we solved the central puzzle of this game. Oh no. What? Okay. Yes, especially the technical mod packs, but I feel like today I would probably rather play Satisfactory. That is fair. We will see. Do you like Breath of the Wild, right? Totally also unrelated. Ah, yes, I got those. I probably know what they are. Oh, they actually do real damage. Nice. Can I shoot you? Oh, he's shooting me, so I can probably shoot him. Wait, do you have a Switch and you didn't play Breath of the Wild? That's a new one. I would totally have taken you for a Breath of the Wild player. No offense if that offends you. No offense if that offends you. I'm good at words. Hey, you never played a Zelda game. That's certainly unusual, I gotta say. But totally fine, of course. I mean, they're pretty dope. Honestly, of all Nintendo games, they are my favorite, I believe. I'd say. Ah, that's cool. I like nice, neat little puzzles, and I think they're like similar, as I said before, similar to like the horror games, the what Capcom, are they Capcom? But oh, okay, we can't go down here. Sad. Maybe a shortcut. They're similar to the Resident Evil games, I believe, for me. Because they're like really like dungeons in the Mario and the Zelda games are really similar to, you know, the houses or different stages of any kind of Resident Evil game, really. If you think about it. Nah, but I played lots of Mario games, Mario 64 games. Currently playing Sunshine, but played both Galaxies, a few Mario Bros. 2, 3 set. Oh, that's fair. Nice. And again, I haven't played any RE. Well, that's fair. He says, by the way, I have never played any RE except now recently the awesome Resident Evil Biohazard, which I always liked from the style, but always was too scared to play. And then people talked me into it, and I really could handle it more than I thought I could, but only on stream. Those are games I would only play on stream. And then Resident Evil Village, which I hope there's DLC for someday. I can play because, Jesus, they were fun, and people liked watching me scream on stream, which was like, yeah, I like that. It's always the best kind of combination. Streamable games that people like do like too. I mean, I like this game, so that's how I play it on stream. I know my boss helped optimize. Wait, what? Funny. To have free setup, by the way. Let me chat. That's crazy cool. I mean, those games are pretty neat, I'll say. Like the first person Resident Evil, I hope the last one of the trilogy probably comes out soon. We'll play in a heartbeat. Yeah, he was one of the tech devs at AMD. Ah, yeah! Yeah, I forgot we have like... Ah, now it's up. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Link, good job. Oh no, he's open and alive. Cool. Now the ship looks just like it used to. Boop beep, that makes me so happy. Vroom. Now I just need you to go rescue my crew. Beep. I am pretty sure they are being held in the brig inside the ship. Okay, we'll go there. Oh, now everything is like modern and they're actually alive. True. So, what do I do from here? Pew. I mean, I didn't play Resident Evil on AMD GPU, so I probably didn't notice any of this work. But yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Also, I definitely need to go back to our cloud resort thing. Oh yeah, I have a sailcloth. I forgot I have a sailcloth. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no! Ah, hurts. Can you already post a sad? No, you can only post a happy one. I thought they might have approved it by now. No, they haven't. We don't have a smash smiley as approved, not improved. We only have sad smiley now. Okay, there's something down here. Got another item, my dudes. piece. Nice. How many of those do we have? Only one more. We're good to go. Nice, I like that. See the little roll. You can't walk over there, okay. I think before we go downstairs, I am going to, like downstairs in Dungeon, I'm going to take a tiny little break and go get something to drink. Nessie will, as always, you know, take care of you. Be right back. Back. Also, while we're at it, I quickly need to check one thing. Because I have like my main screen that is currently getting my pass-through from my Switch capture card here. Cool thing. Really cool thing. These capture cards are amazing. They have so much improved. But no. I accidentally clicked the Discord link. I gotta quickly check something. I have Discord apparently open the entire time in the background. I hope I didn't send any bad messages. So that's 1, 2. Send. Yeah, no. It's just on. I have 3 screens here, and the middle one during Nintendo plays is like using direct HDMI input from the Switch capture card thing, and I don't see, like, I don't have, it's like the desktop is still active, like invisible behind it, because it technically still goes into the screen. It just doesn't show it because it shows the capture card's footage. directly, and then apparently it was open. But yeah, I have a Nessie here now. It's kind of funnily looking down here. It's my little companion. And you know what? The best thing is, I get more Nessies soon. Well, actually one more Nessie and then a couple more down the line. Because I thought to myself a while ago when I went to, like when I passed Theo, I deserved something for passing Theo after studying for 2 months straight. So I ordered a couple Nessies because they were like on sale. But they came from the US, so it takes a while. There's no double boss here. But yeah, no, there's no double boss. Yeah, the Nessies. Like I get a one that's like this is 6 inches tall, and I get a 12-inch tall one soon. And the other one I kind of pre-ordered. Look, I don't know if that's a good idea, but yeah, it was a very spur of the moment. Oh no, I killed it. Oh no, do you see the little ghost? Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm a really big Nessie fan, and you probably know that already. I love those things. I love them since Titanfall. Like, Titanfall already had them. They're not directly only from Apex. A lot of people know them from Apex, but they are from Titanfall 2. That's where they kind of originated from. The little Easter eggs the map developers put on all maps. And now they're electrified. Oh, you changed right as I punch. What wait, god, I'm an idiot. I got it all wrong in my head with them. But yeah, I really like Nessies. Nessies are great. They're like, if anyone knows how they originated, because they originated because when Titanfall was first teased, on Twitter with a photo, but like anyone doesn't know how Titanfall came to be. Actually, I'm not going to explain all of that. But basically, it was teased at first, and then a blurry screenshot was posted. Nobody knew what Respawn was doing. There were like a lot of good developers there, but nobody knew what they were doing. And they posted a blurry screenshot, which was just a Titanfall map. But somebody thought he had seen a Nessie, a Loch Ness monster, in the screenshot. And that's kind of why they put them as Easter eggs in all their maps in Titanfall 1 and 2. And that's why I kind of fell in love with them. And then Apex really became popular, and one of the characters had a Nessie as an Easter egg. Like as a character thing in-game. And then they made these little plush Nessies, and I kind of started collecting them. Just I actually don't really like collecting game stuff, which I kind of go against anymore. But like my old room was full of merchandise. My parents' house still full of merchandise and posters and shit. And you know what? It's like really my style anymore. And the only thing I really have is like one 3D printed Valve arrow sign on my desk, one like portal turret, and one Arctic handcrab from Project Borealis, which I kind of like because, you know, it's one of 2 in the world, and I'm part of the development process of that Half-Life fan game. I'm pretty happy with that. And I think I have like a couple Star Wars books on the bookshelf somewhere. And a companion cube pillow and the Nessie, so that's all. But those Nessies are just too cute not to have, so that's why I have them. That's why I started collecting them. Which I think is reasonable. So, a fun little thing. And I already have a girlfriend, so I really don't need to care about how weird I am. She likes the Nessies, so... the biggest part. I can be as weird as I want. Don't need to impress nobody anymore. Open those? I think we want... we can't open that one. We can open that one. So we can't hit anything in here yet. We need to go up there, hit, go, get like an angle on the crystal from over here. I don't think so. Maybe from another. Oh, there is something over here. Ah, a ladder, so we can definitely do that. We can definitely go in there. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. But don't show me... Ah, okay, I thought it would show me the whole thing again. Yeah, Nessies are awesome. They're actually partially, when I found out that Nessies were in Apex, like I didn't know it for a long time because I didn't play Apex for ages. I played it like 2 weeks from like hour 1 I played Apex, and then ouch. And then I didn't play it for 2 years, and then I joined like in season 7 or something again. And I didn't know that Nessies were not just in the game, they were like a part of one of the things the developers kind of did, like with one character, and that meant that I had to play that character, and that character is actually really bad. It's or bad right now. It's a wonderful character, Watson in theory, but it's been really bad in the current meta and has been for a while. And I really started playing her because she has like an emote where she puts the Nessie down and you can have infinite of them. And yeah, I had to do that. And so I did. But then I noticed more and more that I had less fun playing Apex. I thought, okay, maybe it's okay, I never spend money on Apex, I can just have less fun. And then it dawned on me, I'm playing a really bad character, which I really like from the lore and kind of how the character plays, but it's just bad in the current meta. And then I went back to my all-time favorite, Mirage. And that one was super fun again. And I'm currently playing him a lot. Well, not a lot, I don't have time to play a lot. But a reasonable bit, like on average a game a day, probably. Like 3 games, which are like 15 minutes every couple days. Or maybe I'm just forgetting and lying to myself to not admit that I'm having a big Apex problem. I don't think I play that much Apex. Really. Okay, enough of my Apex addiction. More to the dungeon. I really like, I didn't comment on it before, but there's like really cool ways. Okay, I can shoot. Ah, okay, can't shoot through here. So you need to find a way to disable those, like disable the time stunning. And I could go all the way up, but then I don't know if I could go back into all of those areas, so I need to do it from within. But how do I do that? I probably need to go up and let down the boat. But I think the enemy, like the crewmates of our robo friend, or robo captain, not the pirate, the actual captain of the ship, are down here, and they need to be rescued. Whip. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Can I just hit that right into its face? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I can. That is indeed pretty cool. Okay, there's no way to get into this thing either. That's the boss key, which looks like a skull, which is cool. Nice. Nice in that. Skull iconography in a pirate ship. Good design. Okay, can't actually do anything, do you? Can you? Oh, that's where we were before, like down there. So it was down, up, down, right. Oh, you're a human, aren't you? So we do. How did you get in here? You came with the captain to save us. I'm so happy. But we can't get out here while that sparky thing blocks the entrance. Yeah, okay. I think it's the only way to deactivate the sparky thing is to kill you with time manipulation. It's pretty bad. I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below the break. Okay, so you can go down there. There's a corridor from the engine room that connects to the break. But to get through the engine room here, you need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. Okay. Okay. That's how I need to go there. So I know what I'm doing there is makes sense. So this is the small room here. Okay. Okie dokie. The kind of bad thing is that I really need to look at the ceiling more often. But that makes sense. That's cool. That's good. Good stuff. So back to the surface, go down with the boat, activate the crystal, get into that thing, and then, I don't know, profit. Large profits because we get the only mechanical ship back on and start a huge merchant fleet with the East India Trading I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way. Should have more. Let me check something. Oh, I accidentally leaked someone again. I really need to do that. I need to reload Twitch chat application here. And now we have finally all the friggin' emotes. You can't use all of them. Actually, you can. You can use your channel points to unlock one random emote. And there you see it's all work in progress, but I love them already. They're pretty freaking great. I like the sad one the most, but it's kind of hard to see. We need to make those more clearer in the future. They're like currently just small upscales, not really upscales, they're literally just taken right out of our node. Right out of our channel alert things. Okay, we can shoot from here. Yeah, I remember. Also, like gyro controls, you see here, I can gyro this thing around. Okay, which is weird because it's not actually moving it sideways or turning it sideways. It's actually like this doesn't do anything. It's this which gyros it, which is weird. Who would do that? I'd probably turn it more than, you know, do this way. It's kind of unintuitive. I can't get out here. I can get out the other way. Nice. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Oh, no. Calm down first. But, yeah. The gyro controls, really nice thing. Like, generally good step forward in technology use. Okay. Now we can get in here. I sat for a second. Because there were spiky strips. Pardon me. There were spiky strips. But they're no longer on this side. Okie dokie. Go away. Both of you very annoying. Okay, nothing to shoot up on. Okay, so we need to move that away. then go step on this one. Okay. And we got it. Good stuff. And for the other one, we actually might need to go in from the outside. Which is okay. Oh, I'm so bad by here. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Which are my favorite. So I reckon to restart the generator on that side we needed to be past time, or the future, back to the future almost, one could say. God, such a good movie. I really need to watch Back to the Future again. Really good movie. I have a lot of feelings about that movie. Good, really good movie. Yeah, it's the most safe option. The safest, the most safe option. Okay, so that's just an eye thing, and I was right. So I do need to put my... press to get it all activated. Nice. Yeah, no. There's a second one I need to activate. I'm pretty sure that is the second one I need to activate. Just right over there. For that I need to go outside. And with outside I mean just the upper deck. Jesus, that lamp scared me, the way it appeared. And I'm still sad I killed that butterfly. That one looked funny. Oh, they're all back. That's one thing I hate about Zelda games, that those enemies all respawn. I really can't, I don't want to think that that is a... Wait, what? The safety boat is gone if you... Wait, oh, where's the boat? I was there as well. Okay, no, I was just in the wrong place, wrong time. God, these things are absolutely annoying. Absolutely annoying little beasts. So this thing should still be there when I go back in time, right? It definitely is. So I can go back here. Nice. Also, while we were at it, reminds me of Titanfall. Again, very good game. Titanfall 2 exactly. And if you play Titanfall 2, you might know the absolutely amazing campaign mission, Cause and Effect. No, Effect and Cause. Cause and Effect. Effect and Cause, I believe. Very good mission overall. Definitely recommend. I would recommend again anytime. Okay, so this did what? Let's see. Which also plays around with time quite a bit. So now I need to get back into the past, I guess. Wow. Forget what I said about the gyro. I'm not good with it anyways. Okay, so I could have just, you know, come on before the little bat hits me. Let's go away. Nice. Could have just hit this lever here. And we're good to go. Now we can go into the machine shop room thing. And back in there we go. And something this one, right? Yeah, this is the one. There we go. Now in the past that should work. I don't exactly know what I did there, but hopefully it did work. So this one is still locked, I believe. So this is gonna go dangerously wrong. Okay, yeah, that did go dangerously wrong. Okay, so this is not an option, but maybe climbing onto the other thing is an option. No, it's not. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'm always already halfway through. This is the trick. And hold a W when you do. Okay, so can swing up here. I believe. Go up there. That might yield some interesting results. Oops, got it. Nice. And then we will see. Oh, that's the treasure room I wanted to get. It's probably a trap, but I mean it's a pirate ship, so there must be pirate booty. Okay, an evil crystal. Skip. More money. I always take that. And that's very underwhelming. It's like a loot case box unboxing on Twitch. More rupees, that's nice. Maybe I get a CSGO knife skin. Come on, CSGO knife skin. Oh, dark energy. Okay, I really thought there might have been, or might be some actually crazy items down here. No. Oh no, hell no. Ah! Okay, got that. Nice. Can I need to time it right? Good stuff. Chuk. And left. The half-life pipes. Oh, do you see that? It's a graphical glitch. There was one. Where the seams hit. Yeah, seams between objects in video games. Always something that's hard to get. I don't know if anyone here played around with Unreal Engine 3 back in the day. With their layout or blockout tool specifically. They had some very weird things. Like when you want to eradicate seams, you either want to have like edges line up on the exact same coordinate or slightly overlap. And I actually don't quite remember, but one of them you were not allowed to do in Unreal Engine 3. Either you couldn't have the edges on the exact same coordinate, or you had to then you had to overlap them, or it was the other way around where they weren't allowed to overlap, and you had to kind of merge them onto one coordinate, otherwise it would be bad. I don't know anymore. It's gone in Unreal Engine 4 basically. Maybe in later versions of Unreal Engine 4 too. It was like ages when I tried that version. Anyways. Really, you came on board to find Nairu's flame. Now I came to rescue you and just get the flame on the drive-by. If you want to reveal Nairu's flame, you're going to have to regain control of this ship. Whoop, whoop. To control, the control room is next to the brig, but it's huge. The door is sealed, but you will need a key to open it. First, you should head to Captain's cabin. The control room key should be in there. Please take this key as a thank you for rescuing me. This key will open a door to the Captain's cabin. Beep. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know where that is now. But I am getting out of here. Sorry to leave you on your own, but you look like you can't handle it. We're counting on you. Zip. Okay. These little things are going to the parkour room. Okay. Can I shoot my way out of here? Is there some way to deactivate this? No, there's not. I have to go the... Ah, no. I don't actually have to go the long way back. Actually can go a pretty fast way back. Well, except those pipes. Those are really annoying. But you know how it is. You know how it is. Let's go. Up here. And then up the ladder. And we're up on the deck again. At some point in my life I thought to myself, like, level design is something I can do. I can put together levels in a video game. You know, I have a CryEngine, made a level, and then downloaded Unreal and made a level. Not real games because I couldn't code at the time, but you know, levels with pre-made assets they had. And I forgot, or I didn't realize how really hard making good levels actually is. Like, if you look at this is pretty good dungeon design. There's actually a series on the dungeon design of Skyward Sword. A series on Zelda dungeon design, but an episode of that on Skyward Sword. Also look at Link's post, pretty great, honestly. But yeah, on Game Maker's Toolkit's Mark Brown, Game Maker's Toolkit channel. Pretty good stuff. If you like the design of that, I should watch it. I gave up on all of that creative work after my first semesters, or first few semesters, 2 or 3 semesters. Fair. I still like to do a bit of it, but I limit myself to other things now, and just leave all creative work to Kiwi. Hello, Kiwi, if you're here. Yeah, creative work is hard. Like, it's not mine too. Water. Good stuff. I don't know why, it's probably lots of speaking, but I really get a lot of dry mouth while streaming. And I really get a lot of headaches due to that. Quick phone check if I'm still alive. Somebody wrote something. I quickly texted my girlfriend. She says she's in a good mood. That's nice. Good stuff. Okay, here's here. Nice. Okay, so we need old time key for that, I believe. So up we go. bit of backtracking in here, but I'd book that actually under good design. Like a tasteful amount of backtracking can be good. It's like if it's too much, I don't know. I wanted to make a weird comparison. I'm not gonna make a weird comparison because I don't want to make it weird. You know, you feel me. I make enough weird comparisons over the times, or general weird things. Oh, hello, you. On what do you survive, by the way? Like, on what do they survive? You can't go through here. This thing doesn't open up. You can't shoot over it. Okay. Good stuff. That thing opens that one, and yeah, so the problem is we have this thing in front of us, so we need to make it current, like Back to the Future again. It's technically back, but it's also the future, you know. Because this is technically post-apocalypse, same as Breath of the Wild. You might not like it, but it's technically post-apocalypse. Oh, hell no. Weird flex link. Oh yeah. No, give me the rupee. Oh, do you see that? It blinked out right that second. First of all, no. I love how it's looking. Yeah, gotcha. Sniped. I'm also really sad that you see the circle in the middle. It's kind of pixelated. I don't know why the other things aren't pixelated as much. This one is pixelated. Oh, there's another one. Oh, another one. I think I should probably shield myself against them. So I'm just gonna... Or not. Oh, come on. Why do I press this way too long? I should do short presses. Good God. I should never play games again. I will, but I shouldn't. I don't even have a ferry left. Not good. Ah, okay, yeah, that's close already, so we've got everything here. Is there a seat? Of course there's no seat. So we got the boss key. Up to the boss room now. And I could use some more arrows, because the boss is probably going to require some arrows. I mean, I'm just theorizing here. Oh, look at the nest. It's like... Where? It's like looking out there. Like the little rascal it is. Okay, so my plan is to just... Okay, to like slowly climb out the ladder and get hit, I guess. Or we don't get hit. I'm just gonna skip all that and go straight to the boss room. Don't go over start, don't get 3,000 rupees. I forgot where the ferry is, but probably not gonna tweak it out yet. Go on a sip of water. Then we can do boss room shenanigans, I believe. And that's it then, probably. After the boss, I guess. It's one whole dungeon. And a bit extra. That's good to go. And then the next episode we can collect all the cool things we never collected. In Skyloft and here and everywhere else. Also, the back of Link's shield kind of looks like a ruler. Like a thing you measure centimeters with, right? Like it has those little things. It doesn't look like a normal ruler. You know what it looks like? It looks like these... do you know those multi-survival tools you get for free every once in a while somewhere? Right? And these multi-survival tools, they sometimes have those really useless rulers. Oh, that's where the Sacred Flame is, okay. Right, you know those? Maybe you know those. And they have those really short, useless rulers, and that's what this thing at the back reminds me of, like a multi-survival knife. This one really is completely useless at the corridor. Okay, maybe it's not, and I'm gonna find out, and Mia's gonna burst through the door and kill me. I wish we had the Boob Velociraptor now. Pretty freaking cool. Also, I wish our emotes weren't that cut off. This is a laughing one, it really looks out of place there. But we'll fix it. Always fix it. And we're fixing in post, because where better to fix it than in post. I'm not actually gonna fix it in post, I'm gonna fix it properly someday. Okay, so we need to go down here, I believe. And here. Yes. Or is he gonna put that in on the very top thingy? How do we get a skull? How many ways we can get a skull? This is almost one, right? Yeah, this is a skull. I just need to turn it. Oh no, that's the wrong skull. This may be it. Yeah, that might be it. No, it's not. Wait, what did I think that was? It's not a skull. Yeah, that's a skull. Well, kind of skull. It looks really less like a skull in 3D, but I think that's what they were going for anyways. That's it. One of my first Minecraft Redstone things was a door that played this on note blocks. Oh no. What? It's the Kraken. That was absolutely unexpected. Okay, what the heck? So where are we going? What? Where am I? Why is everything barricaded up now? Okay. A report. No, don't say that. A report, Master. A report, Master. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. Ooh, the current situation is difficult to determine with a complete accuracy, but the signs indicate that the ship is under attack. I ship it. If we do nothing, there's an 80% chance that the ship will capsize. I recommend forcing it back into the sacred power and exciting it to further assess the situation. Just whenever there's tentacles, just anywhere, just really read everything differently. Like, it has ruined, like, what was it, 4chan? Don't even say the H word because, you know, it doesn't really has ruined me directly, but you know, the mention of it, the memes, the tentacle memes, can't imagine how that would feel like Mario Kart. And it's Donkey Kong. It's legit just Donkey Kong. Oh, almost. Oh. First of all, I asked myself, why the heck are these things susceptible to arrows, but not to my sword? That makes no sense. But I really like the Levolution here. Good stuff. Nice stuff. Damn, we're capsizing fast.
Warning, Master. I sense that there's something I didn't read outside. There's a 90% chance it is the primary body mass of the creature whose tentacles are destroying the ship. I suggest making it all necessary preparations before exiting the outside of the ship.
What are they? I can't really sit anywhere, so yeah, gotta have to kind of do this without any extra second barrier. It's raining, that's not good. Damn, this ship is kind of destroyed though. Oh no. Yeah, where are you? Flush. I love how it's closing up behind it. Oh. What? That's the thing from Monsters Inc. Like the thing they Abyssal Leviathan Tantalus. Well, it's wordplay on Tantalus. Looking cool. But okay. Can't put that. I saw that before in cinematic. Okay. Is there nothing you can do with it? Then just okay. So I do have to shoot them. Just have it back. Oh, that's good. I love how it does like weird wah in the background. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 it got me. Yeah, it got me. I don't like this, I don't like this. What? Okay. I'm losing way too many health. It's just like the first stage of this fight. Show me your eye. What? Yes. Show me your eye again. Show me your eye again. I got you. Nice. I'm way too unexcited for this. Close its eye again. Give me more tentacles. Give me more tentacles. Oh, yeah, not directly under me. Give me more of those, though. No. Oh, it got me again. At some points that's really hard to gouge where it's coming from. Oh, what is it preparing? Oh, this side. Tentacular. Open your eyes. I will get you. I love his hairs. Like, good stuff. Love the overall design. Okay. Also, really random thought. I just had a really random thought that is there like Lego Star Wars on the Switch? Oh, the new one is probably going to release on the Switch. Right. Or on the deck for that matter. But I wonder if you can play that like multiplayer with multi-system, you know? Like multiple systems of like PC versus Switch or something. I love that thing. I believe that was planned. Maybe it wasn't planned, but I love that thing. Oh, no. This is a lot easier now that we have the added controls via gyroscope. Like, I think this makes the fight almost unbalanced compared to the other stuff. Oh. Where do I need to go now? Come on. I have no idea where I need to go, but I guess... Oh, that explains it. Why does it have 4 phases? I don't like it. Does that mean that maybe I just beat the first phase? I might have genuinely just beat the first phase. I like the music though, it's like very successful. Are you beat? No, you're not beat. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it's saying. I didn't even see that the first time. Yeah, gotcha. I should have just started from Superman. What are you playing? Because where are you? By the way, 2 of 3 said I died from Superman. I love the little skull thing. It's one of my favorite effects. Now it's all happy and nice. And we got a heart piece. Got the flame already. It be. Oh, that is a flame. Oh yeah, true. We already got all the dungeons. There are only flames to capture. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Absorbing it all for us. Nice. Do we learn a new song? Wait, did she go mad with power? What's happening? Oh, okay, no. She's just a Minecraft ghast. But no, pretty freaking epic. I think we got all of them now. We're almost at the end. The flames of Nairu have transformed your blade, expanding Fee's powers. She can now help you use your dowsing abilities to search for more things. You got it, Link. But it's not the Master Sword yet. It's not the Master Sword yet. Wait, we only got 2 of them? Oh, we need 1 more. With your sword enhanced, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Songs. Okay, maybe it's just a second flame then. Thank you for getting my ship back. It may have been half wrecked, but my crew and I got it shaped up to almost proper working order in no time. I wish you good luck in finding whoever it is you're looking for. Come visit me again. You're welcome anytime. Oh well, there's 1 chest we haven't yet gotten. But as always, I think we're gonna end this in Skyward. There's always the Nessie, as we can put the controller up to the Nessie and it worked. The Nessie has eaten all my amiibos, that's why it can activate amiibo powers. And Flo said, or Free said in chat, I finally got myself Outer Wilds, and I was apparently in the sun as it expanded across the universe. The game is so cool. That's nice. I never quite I've gotten into Outer Wilds personally. Oh, there's a lot of things to discover here. You know what? Let's do them now. Let's do them now while we can. There's also another one we couldn't get before we can get now. So we have 3 of those chests. That's pretty good. Also, I think we can look for the... Now that we have the... Oh, there's something I saw here. A wounded bird. Okay, so we're gonna put something down here and get that next time, because we're gonna do a side quest next time. I just need to remember. And we still need to find the carousel from the carousel island here. That's going to be pretty cool. We can go almost always now, or everywhere now. We've like, unlocked every item. Yeah, we unlocked every item, so we can go everywhere now. So yeah, next episode's probably gonna changing up everything we have gotten so far. Not changing up, I mean cleaning up everything we have up here, doing the side quests as far as we can, and then ending the game, maybe. Oh no, we have 1 more thing. Okay, so this is at the item check. I forgot what it is, well we will check it out in a second here. And there's another thing down here. So, sure, Link, fall down. Hold to your footing there. Got the life medal. The maximum number of hearts is increased by 1 as long as you carry it. Okay, we actually need a new item pouch, maybe. We'll get that at Timmy's worth quite a lot of money. But glad you're enjoying Outer Worlds. No, Outer Wilds. Not Outer Worlds. But those are really, really weirdly named still. Oh, we got friends here. That's pretty cool. Man, this overworld is the coolest overworld place. Ah, come on, little bird. Yeah, okay, we do it without the speed boost. Nope. Wrong button. Again, wrong button. I have truly the memory of I don't know, a troglodyte. I don't even know what a troglodyte is, or would be. But I have the memory of them. I hope it's not an offensive term. That'd be pretty freaking bad. You know, it's like next to Columbia from Bioshock Infinite, which you can't really see, even say as an overworld, because, you know, it's hard to classify it as one. How do you get there then? Oh, maybe from down there. Yeah, give me a talk. Give me a talk, my dude. Yeah, yeah. Haha. I gotcha. I'm goofy. Anyways, I think I got it. So we gotta go down there. Not die and then... Okay. I'm at a loss. Be able to get up here. I thought that would be the solution. Oh well, it isn't. We've got enough of those things already, so let's call Tingle. Oh, hello! Lunatic. Lunatic. If you ever said your name, I forgot what your name is, Lunatic, because I'm sorry. I'm just gonna... You can write it in here, otherwise I'll call you Lunatic. I'm very bad with names. Welcome on a stream where it's Chris. Ah, yeah. Chris it was. Wait, getting that hard piece too. Call Tingle. Yeah, horror with names too. Nice. Oh yeah, we're playing Skyward Sword. Wrapping up a bit here. We kind of think we got one of the last couple dungeons. See, that happens way too often here. I pressed buttons too early. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple items here. Got a lot of money, a lot of cool rupees, and we need more item bags. And we're pretty late into the game, so I don't know if you probably don't watch if you don't want to get spoiled. Oh jeez, it's 106. Where did I get the last item pouch? Oh, it's an adventure pouch. I can't afford it. Okay? Oh. If you don't buy it, then boots out. You haven't played this one before. It's quite awesome. The Wii version, the old one, was pretty gnarly, but you can now play it completely on a controller. It's pretty nice. Plays well, looks good on the monitor. Good stuff. So where do I get 70 rupees? Can I gamble? I can't gamble. So here's a quest, but we're doing that next episode. They want to talk, probably also a quest. What was the item shop? Well, not the the item shop girl, the item having girl. Here. That's right. I'm happy to see you.
Oh, you make me so happy. I think I'm going to keel over. Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath and I feel all dizzy. You think this could be...
Sounds bad. It's the virus, my dude. My girl. Nah, it must be love. Look at... Was that like an... Yeah? Ooh, yeah? I don't know. God, that was cringy.
I can't believe you just said it out loud. It's so embarrassing.
But yeah, for everyone who doesn't know, in this game, there's like this shopkeeper girl, and the more items you give her to help or hold for you during the game, the more she falls in love with you. At the very beginning, it's just like super sleepy and bored on the job.
Oops, I kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Now where was I? I was going to ask you if you want me to take care of you forever.
Yes, please.
Really? That makes me so happy.
Ladies boy Link here.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I need to learn how to keep these delirious dreams in check. I mean, are there some items you want me to check, darling? Please. Yeah, I just want get to my items.
So what do we don't need here? This one is probably nothing I need. Life metal, it gives me more life, but what does this do? We'll find out. I need both bottles. Treasure metal's good, and another life metal's good. We need that adventure pouch. So what we do is we can't sell anything, I believe. So we need to find a couple of rupees. Well, 70 is a lot, so maybe we don't do it now. Oh, there is another chest we haven't gotten. Like all those chests here we can get on the... There's a ground. We're currently on a sky island. And there's a ground floor where the dungeons are. And yeah, they unlock here. I can't get to this one. I have no idea how to get to that one. I tried that right as you joined, Chris. But I think there's another one I know where to get to. So let's get that. Maybe it has rupees in it. And then we can buy the adventure pouch. And I think... And we can get Isle songs, and then we'll probably call it a day because it's almost 12 o'clock p.m. here. PM, AM, whatever's the late one. And PM and AM kind of have weird things happening to them when you reach like the end of the day or noon. It's 12 AM. Yeah, you know, it's like 11 PM, but then it starts with 12 AM. It's like... very weird. If you call it 0 AM, that I understand. I mean, we have... in Germany here we have a 24-hour format, and the military time, I think it's called over in the US. Could go here. No. Finally we can get up here with our little claw. We just got that. There's one thing over here. Okay. And then one down here. So this island we get probably by jumping. And there is another island over here. You can almost see it probably. You can't. On the map it's over here, this one. Where the other chest is. But there's no vantage point to jump from. No vines to grapple onto. Well, we'll see. Maybe we need to do some like maybe some of the side quests will help. Maybe some island moves over. Okay, so this should work. Wish me luck. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it's rupees. Yeah, 300. And with that we are wasting 70 rupees. 70 rupees we wasted. It was 1,170 we had. And yeah, we wasted 70 rupees. That's okay. Like, technically rupees are no... Is it close enough to just jump to? We can try. We can certainly try. There's also a couple of these statues with like missing eyes. There's certainly a bunch of side quests I haven't really touched. And now I'm surprised that it's kind of late game. But yeah. So we'll do the next episode. But probably. But yeah, we might be able to just jump. There's a robot we can use to lift things, but it has never been used to help me the other way. But we could try a second. There really is no big vantage point I see here. Other island. Looks like there would be vines here, but there are not. Maybe there's like a gardening quest we can do. With Zelda games, you never know. My ideas maybe to... I couldn't jump on the other islands. Like I have a bird, but through some game design reasons I can't jump on all islands here. But maybe this one works. Now you see, it was the same thing with the other islands on there over there. I couldn't jump on those either. Okay, so now he's not actually called Tingle, he's called Beetle here in this game. He's basically the same person. It's like this weird shopkeeper. Okay. Sure. Let me fall down again. I mean, yeah. Nintendo games in general, Zelda games, especially this one. Yeah. See, it's really hard to grab them. It's right at the edge here. We'll wait for a second. It's a bit buggy sometimes. That's how these games are. Even the remasters. You're not gonna move. That was well enough time. But yeah, I love that. It's kind of inspired, half inspired, a D&D setting, or not D&D, but like a tabletop RPG setting I want to get going someday. Like Sky Islands, like only Sky Islands, no solid ground in the entire world. I don't know, maybe set on like a gas planet.
Thank you!
And then, you know, have birds you can ride around on, airships to fly on. Kind of want to hijack the, what's it called, Stars Without Number system, because I think there's a lot of systems, if you want to port them into steampunk, my favorite aspect of steampunk kind of gets missed. You could probably do it with D&D and a lot of others, but I'm not into too many of those deeply. And the thing that I think that goes missing is like a solid system to craft cool items. Like steampunk for me is a lot about crafting cool machineries and shit. And I feel like with all of its modding and self-building capabilities, Stars Without Numbers has a good system here. Anti-system is entirely written as it's sci-fi. It doesn't have any magic. It has psychic abilities, but the system is written in a way that these are like an add-on. So you can play entirely without them, which is nice because I would like to have my setting not have any magic in the classical sense. Like there's gonna be maybe goblins or like unicorns or whatever, like mythical creatures, but not like classical magic. I think this would be a cool idea. So what do we need to do? We have the item, but actually I wanted to read what it does, the item I just took. Potion metal. While you carry this mysterious metal, the effects of potions... Okay, I actually didn't need that at all. I thought it was like maybe longer sprint times, but I didn't need that at all. Okay, so we got that going for us. And then we got... we need to go to the Isle of Songs and learn a new song. Still very intrigued about that one. Like I can't really do any jumps. I know I can grapple to chests. Why not do that one? Is that maybe a graphical bug? We will see. And if it's the last chest I can't get to, then I will look it up. But until then, I don't want to figure it out. Because there's always, like, all the Zelda games I really like because they're really tight knit. Like there's a lot to do, but every little thing has a solution, and you kind of need to, not in this one, but in Majora's Mask, for example, and Ocarina of Time, you kind of need to know people's days and kind of check what's going on, check up with them. It's kind of the same way I said before, I liked Resident Evil, the new games, Biohazard and Village, because they offer something similar. A couple of dungeon areas and kind of unique items, and everything you find is cool, and then there's really weird patterns you can follow to craft weird items you can just entirely miss in the story. And it's nothing worse, and you can go back and find them again. I kind of want to 100% this game, because it's possible, I think. I hope I can get that. So this is the Isle of Songs, and then we learn a new song. I will attempt to vocalize while the game does the music, which is okay. 2 of 3 says I'm off for now. Bye bye, Flo. See you. Have a good night. It's not gonna be too long here, anyways. Why am I even saving? I don't know. I saved too much. Oops. But yeah, Zelda games are really great for like 3D puzzles as well. They're really cool, nice, funny things you can do. Definitely an inspiration. Oops. Okay, that's new. Normally they come out from somewhere else, not from under us.
Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen. Well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Ah, right, there's this trial minigame I completely forgot about. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow upon you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano.
Nice. I like that one. Forgot what kind of type of music that is, but it's a nice one.
According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use the Song of Might to locate the last trial.
You learned Din's Power. Nice.
I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Elden Volcano.
I will do that shortly. love like ancient places like these. I can do that now. But I think that will probably be it for tonight. It's getting quite late. I have a lot to do tomorrow. So yeah. Thanks everyone for being in here, if anyone's still here. And yeah, Chris, if you're still here, I know it's kind of bad with the times lining up, I think, with our time zones, but you might be interested. I'm planning to kind of closer to Christmas, maybe November, December, play a Mothership, like Dungeons and Dragons, or well, it's not Dungeons and Dragons, pen and paper, Mothership RPG, like the module that came out. It's called Dying Hard on Hardlight Station. It's kind of Christmas Die Hard themed, as the name suggests, and I'm trying to get a crew together to play that on stream. Probably post it somewhere here. There's a Discord, by the way. I think you can do _links should work. Yeah, there's a Discord link here if you want to join that too. We would post things like that down there as well. You know, yada yada. As a fellow content creator. Anyways, if anyone else is watching still, thanks for watching. I'm Leo. There's lots of stuff going on the stream. A lot of other people are streaming every once in a while. If you don't like me, maybe look down in the Twitch like info section. There's all our other people and projects listed. And yeah, if you like it, maybe give us a follow. Good. Have a good night, everyone. I'm out. Bye bye.